Hey guys, it's Remo, and today's question comes from Jazmin underscore Downy Mom. And the question is it a good time to buy right now? It seems like it's very competitive out there. Jazmin, thank you for the question, and absolutely, in both sense, it is very competitive out there. And in my opinion, it is a good time to buy if you're thinking about buying and staying in your home or in the property for, I would say, more than 3 years plus. And I would assume that would be most people. Now, if you're thinking about buying in the short term and selling right away within 6 months and a year to try to capitalize on some of this appreciation that's happening, I tell you to maybe don't buy, because I don't think it might be the best time, because there's a lot of stuff that's happening right now, and there's things to still be determined. So one of the things that is, though, for sure, that I think is something to really consider is this rate of inflation that we're seeing. And we haven't seen this rate of inflation really for the last few decades. Where it's close to 7-8%. Now, what ends up happening is if you have money kind of sitting on the sidelines, you tend to want to deploy this money and not lose, because if you do nothing, then your money drops by 7-8%. So let's call it $100,000. By next year, that money is worth purchasing power about $93,000. So what ends up happening is people want to do something so their money, in a sense, isn't slowly bleeding out. And so real estate tends to be an important hedge where they can invest this money into real estate with the idea that even if there is inflation, that the property appreciation kind of offsets that long term this is, right? And I think that's something that's really important. So there's more buyers as inflation numbers go up, because real estate tends to be a safe haven for money to be able to maintain that purchasing power. So a little bit more technical than usual, but I think something we never talk about is inflation, because it hasn't been really that high for the last maybe 10 or really 20 years, and it hasn't been as hot topic, and we see it with everything, with the cost of foods, of fuel, of everything really. And so if you are going to pay more for stuff and your money is not going to be able to purchase the same, one way to protect your money is real estate. So again, thanks for the question. Went a little bit longer, but I think this topic is really important, and it's one that we definitely need to have more comprehension around. So thanks again. Bye.